Hey, you already know, man. Welcome to another episode of In the Hot Spot. This your boy, Manny Rich. It's brought to you by Red Carpet Media Marketing Group with, yes, Little Haiti's own Frank Kastle. Salute, man. He going to be out here doing big things. He's going to give you a world exclusive of his brand new video. It's called Check In. It's hot. It's lit. Trust me, I got to see it a little bit earlier ago. We got the exclusive. He going to be out here in just a little bit, and we're going to let y'all watch it too, man. You know what it is. Stay tuned right here in the Hot Spot. Hey, we got a lit show for y'all.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Nice Sunshine.
And your boy Kastle13.
Do you have a business that you want to highlight? Maybe you want to advertise?
Or artists, do you have any visuals or music videos or something that you might have on your mind and want to get off the chest?
Well, tune in to In the Hot Spot. And of course, submit everything to
The caption below. Look at my fingers.
Spirit Fingers.
They point.
From coast to coast, there is one bank focused on building a better future. One bank with programs you can trust to help boost your economic picture. One United Bank. With rates better than the national average, no hidden fees, and even cashback debit cards, you will feel the boost in your budget. One United Bank, the premier bank for urban communities in Boston, Miami, and Los Angeles. Visit us at oneunited.com or call 877-1UNITED today. Member FDIC.
For this edition of In the Hot Spot, we got Frank Kastle, yes, Little Haiti's own. He's going to be coming giving you guys an exclusive interview and a sneak peek world premiere of his brand new video. It's called Check In. It's hot. It's on fire. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. Welcome back, y'all. I told y'all we were going to have Frank Kastle himself right here at In the Hot Spot. I hope y'all enjoyed the videos and everything we got going on, but I ain't even going to talk no more. I'm going to let him go ahead and have his time because we put this together for you guys. Frank, talk to him.
What it is, what it done. Frank Kastle13. Frank underscore Kastle13, Miami's biggest. I know what it is. I'm killing with my nigga Manny Rich. You know, got this thing popping and live. We ready.
So, you already know, man. We're going to go ahead and put him in the hot spot. I got a couple questions I personally want to ask because, you know, I'm very strong influence in social media, and I've heard that you had something to say about what was going on with the BET Awards and the influence that it had on Miami, so we're going to touch base on that. We also got some panel questions from some of the audience members, so stay tuned to that real soon. But first off, tell them where you from, tell them, you know, where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Well, I'm from Dade County, born and raised in Little Haiti. You could basically find me doing stuffs in the community, you know, giving back and working with the kids, you know, if I'm not in a studio or doing shows out on the road. Basically, I'm a people person, you know, so I keep it real with the streets, so the streets keep it real with me. So this is what the Miami got. I'm Miami's best kept secret. So when I say Miami's biggest, it's Miami's biggest. Shout out to Black Glove Society, too, out there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Stand up, Lil Haiti, representing in a strong way. I'm telling you, if he catch my attention, that means he's doing something, man. Miami, stand up, support one of y'all own. We out here. So you talking about you do some stuff with the kids in the community. What is it that you've been working on, and how have you been giving back so they can find out and follow up on you?
Well, our partnership with 1804 Inc., and every Tuesday they give back to the community. They give food to the community. And with Little Haiti Culture Center, you know, it's a culture center where it shows you the art of Little Haiti and everything that we do down there. The kids down there, Christmas we give out toys, Thanksgiving we give out turkeys, you know, feed the family. We basically give back to the community, you know, and we were looking for people that could come and help us too, because one hand needs another's help.
That's facts, man. Shout out to Lil Haiti. I was out there not too long ago, and, you know, you really got to enjoy the culture of it, you know. They got the artworks all on the buildings, on the walls, man, and it's nothing but good vibes out there, man. Salute to everyone out there. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit because, you know, everybody know, you know, you had your little time you did, and you back out, and you showing up, man. You definitely representing since you came back strong. The streets loving you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did what we supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go and sit down and do your thing, you handle it, you do your shit like a man, and you back out here in the streets, man, and you showing nothing but positive vibes, and you leading as an example for this next generation, man. And that's what I really gotta take my hat off to you, because not only does he got some bars, not only does he got like some fire music, but he actually making an influence on the future generations, man. Don't just get caught up on your own hype. Don't get caught up on your own like kind of money and your bags and stuff, because remember, people watching you, and you do got an influence, man, believe it or not. But let's talk about the influences that you have had, you growing up, or even you now in present day. Like, who is an artist or who's somebody that's like kind of like pushing you to go hard? Because we all motivate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We all got to go, put our own in the paint. But there's certain people that might be either leveled up on you or maybe on your same playing field, or maybe somebody on the bottom pushing. But it's like, man, I got to go hard, though, you know?
Basically, I was raised in the '90s. I was raised by where there was no snitches involved, where it was not no gang bangers, but the streets was heavy. It was really about turf. It was no camera phone. It was either that you own it or you're not on it. You get what I'm saying? People pull your card. So I was basically raised by the older cats that was real street cats. You feel me? That kept it real with themselves first. This new generation, I don't understand. So what it did to me was everything that I learned from my mistakes and watching their mistakes. So by me doing this little bit, I had to learn from my mistakes. I learned how to tie my own shoes, watching Sesame Streets too. I did all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that no more. So the right now is different. It's a new era. It's different. They don't listen. So it's really hard. So I guess they have to go through that turmoil of life so they could get what's going on. But with that being said, the influence that I have right now on kids is it's really positive. You give out good energy, good things come back. You keep negativity around you, you guarantee to fall. Cause karma is real. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of cats they really living with a fame. They really living for a cause. They're not living for longevity. They're not doing that. They're just doing it for now, like it's popping, like a trend. Life ain't no trend. Life is something you trying to live longevity. You get what I'm saying? Either you gonna live it correctly or you gonna fall off. That's how I see it.
Hey, truth, man. That's what it's about, man. He's spitting gems right there. For everybody out there listening, man, try to take that same approach, have that same mindset. Because, like he said, karma is real. The laws of attraction is real. So if you're going to be nothing preaching but negative, you're going to probably get some negative, man. Preach some positive, and trust me, you're going to see how it's going to turn out. But let's get into some of the artists. Like, what artists influenced you growing up and where you at now?
Well, I'm basically old school. Biggie Smalls is one of my all-time great. I listen to Pac. I listen to Run DMC, Busta Rhymes, the Dungeon Family. I could go real deep into Common, Black Thought. I could go deep into it. You feel me? I'm a hip-hop head. Music is my life. You get what I'm saying? Music gave me hope. You feel me? When trouble hit me, I ran to music. So that's why I'm so lyrically inclined like that.
Hey, we're going to go deeper in the roots with Frank Kastle in just a minute. Y'all stay tuned, man. Enjoy these music videos. We got you right here in the hot spot. Brought to you by Red Carpet Media Marketing Group. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, y'all, welcome back. Y'all see I'm out here with Frank Kastle himself. We got some special guests we pulled out of the audience. They're going to be asking some hot questions for him. But before I go ahead and hand over the mic to the special guest, I want to ask, what's up with the number 13, Frank? Like, talk to him. Tell him where it came from.
Well, the number 13 actually came from, I feel like I'm the 13th disciple. 13 is a lucky number of mine. 13 mean what happened is destined to happen or what's going to happen. 13 is actually a good number of an angel, number 13. And it's what man or God can do. You know what I'm saying? God never gives up on what is promised to man. Feel me? So it's something I was going through spiritually, so I just chose the 13.
That's real talk, man. When you see this guy, you don't even think he's that deep. But, man, hey, he got some roots within him, and that's what it's about, man. Nothing but good vibes. But let's go ahead and get over to the special guest panel, pulled straight from the audience. This is live, uncut, in the hot spot right now with Frank Kastle. Ladies, what's up? What's up? Who we got here?
Lyrical Love here. I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I am, yes, representing for New York City. Well, what I wanted to ask you is about your first memory for your first song.
My first memory of my first song, I mean, it was a lot, I was going through a lot. So my first song that I ever wrote, that was like when I was in fourth grade. And I kept writing nigga, 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 and everything. You know, I remember my teacher, my math teacher, finding my notebook, and he went through it, and he was like, he scratched out all the cuss words and put substitute word. Like if I put ass, he'll put buttocks. Yeah, nigga for nigga, he'll put person. So he really taught me a lot too. That so my first rap was really horrible until I got the pace of it.
Good question. Good question. And New York representing. All right, next, let's get it.
Hi, how are you? I'm Shawnee J. I'm also from New York. And I hear that you are a Haitian rapper. You go by the General of Little Haiti. So I wanted to ask you, how do you go about incorporating or infusing your Haitian roots into your music?
Well, it's already been burnt out. There's a lot of Haitian rappers upcoming right now. Back then Haitian was basically something, culture for us. You feel what I'm saying? It was never nothing to be displayed as in to be an artist. I see everybody running with a wave and just using it just for that. But me, I take that very deep. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know what it feels like to be a Haitian back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like back then when dudes was afraid to say they were Haitians. You feel what I'm saying? I know what it feels like because we used to fight growing up as kids. So using Haitian as a form of come up and rap in the game, I feel like it's been runked already. Because you got a handful of Haitians that's rapping. So by me coming out saying I'm Haitian, I don't want it to come out me saying I'm Haitian. I want you to know me first, then you know my ethnicity. You get what I'm saying? Not to say that I got co-signed because I'm a Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, and that's the truth, man. I remember back in the day, I come from the same generation. It was like Haitians and Cubans. It was like if you were a rafter, if you were Cuban, if you was Haitian, it was dirty. And it was like now it's like we out here. Now it's like that people are using that as a tool to say, hey, look, this is what I am. Instead of like how you say, get to know me first. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it rolling. Let's see what's up. Who we got here?
Name's Mngr from Homestead. Name's Mngr from Homestead. Just want to know, bro. I heard you talking about Busta Rhymes, Biggie, Tupac earlier. If you had to pick like an album that defined your childhood, what would it be?
On one of them artist categories, the, as a child, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Ross. Get Rich, not in Port of Miami. The after one Teflon Don. Every song that in each album, about 4 songs that tells a story about how I used to live. So I relate heavy to that. I'm a fan of his music. You know what I'm saying? So Biggie also the struggle, meaning the dealing, the selling crack. Being kicked out of your house. I never had no mom, but I know what it feels like when your parents mad at you and you're doing that and getting caught by the cops and really not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And a little Pac, because Pac tells everybody's story and how you feel inside.
Good question. Good question.
Yo, what's up, man? My name is Gerard from Homestead. Yo, I wanted to ask you, man, what was the main reason that pushed you to want to become the rapper that you are right now?
Well, I could go back to his career day when I was in elementary, and rest in peace, Uncle Al. He came on career day and he was asking everybody what they want to be when they grow up. I used to always watch MTV, The Box. I don't know if you guys may be young, so y'all don't know about that. I used to sit in front of the TV every day watching rap, and I was like, hey, it's something cool. My big brothers used to rap, so I'm like, hey, it's something cool. I want to do this. So he asked everybody what they want to be when they grow up, and my first thing was a rapper. And what really pushed me to push forward with being a rapper is when I used to go through problems and a lot of stuff used to run through my head. Like, damn, it used to be like brainstorming and it used to be like a speed and sin and run-on sentences. So I was like, if I put this on paper and like make it a form of a song, how could I go ahead and move forth with it? After I seen Eminem album, how he did it, of a whole album about his lifestyle, not really rapping about nothing about how his mother did him, how everything did him, then I said, no, I got to push forward. Because Eminem made it like Eminem brought it out. Like artists has made artists feel comfortable to rap about themselves and still get money. You know, not, artists used to give you common sense, you know, conscious rap, but Eminem changed the game. So when I seen him do that, I was like, wow, I could do the same thing.
Real talk, man. Real talk. Most definitely. Hey, you see, it doesn't matter who you are. You out here influencing. You out here touching people. Shout out to Homestead, definitely representing. We had New York in the building. Hey, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all in just a couple minutes with the sneak peek exclusive of his world premiere video. It's called Check-In. All right? Hey, y'all stay tuned.
If you're suffering cracked screens, viruses, computer run and slow, data recovery, errors, upgrades, custom builds and networking etc. we can help bring back your peace of mind, with over 15 years of know-how and customer satisfaction.
OMG my PC. Your one-stop computer shop for sales and fast mobile repair at your home or office. Servicing the Dade and Broward areas. Call 786-506-4692. That's 786-506-4692. Schedule your appointment today. Ad made possible by Red Carpet Media Marketing Group LLC, the resource source for all your media needs.
My latest drop called Check In. That's for all the industry when they come down here to Miami. Check in. And all you artists that's living that false life, check in. And all you dudes that's just in the way, check in. I mean, you know, it's always somebody authority that's bigger than you that you need to answer to. Just don't move how you want to move. You got to understand, the chess table is pawns, and you got powerful pieces behind them pawns. Either you're going to be a pawn or you're going to be a powerful piece. Because we got pawns that's trying to be powerful pieces, and you're not living that life. So check in.